Hello, I hope you are doing so fine. I am Dr. Muhammad Tauseef Omer. In this short video, we will discuss what is the correct method to check blood sugar. By following these guidelines, you will not only have the correct results of blood glucose levels, but you will also feel less pain and your device and glucometer strips will also be saved. Before you proceed checking your blood sugar, ensure that your glucometer has no error with respect to its cell or the battery. Some glucometers may give an error of LO, low battery, or there may be a battery symbol over there, or an error E2 or E9. Do check the user manual of your glucometer to see what error it gives if there is low battery. Ensure that the glucometer strips have not passed the expiry date. If these come in a bottle like this, there may be an expiry date printed over here. Or if the strips are individually packed, the expiry date will be printed on each strip. An expired strip will not give accurate results. Ensure that the glucometer strips were stored in a well-closed container. Strips that were thrown away like that will not give accurate results. So the first step is to wash your hands with soap and water. This will remove any dirt, bacteria from your hands so that when you will prick the finger, it will not infect your fingers. You may also use alcohol swab to wipe off dirt from your fingertip, but the foremost recommendation is to wash your hands with soap and water. You must never use wet wipes to cleanse your hands because these may contain glycerine, which will affect the blood glucose measurement. Once you have washed your hands with soap and water, or you have wiped these off with alcohol swab, let your hands air dry. If these get too cold, rub your hands and massage your finger where you are going to prick so that it gets warm. Once it gets warm, there will be free flow of blood and the free flow is necessary so that you do not have to squeeze your fingertip, because squeezing the fingertip will give a flow of interstitial fluid from your finger and it will be mixed in the blood, and since interstitial fluid has low glucose, the results of blood glucose will not be accurate. So your hands are dry, move to the next step. Place a new lancet in the lancing device and then set the depth of prick according to the thickness of your skin. A 3 or 3.5 depth will do it. Now, this is the most important step perhaps, where you are going to hold the glucometer strip and about to place in the glucometer. Do not hold your glucometer strip from this end or this end. Here, blood sample will be drawn into the glucometer strip, and holding it from here may introduce moisture into the sampling area and will hence affect the glucometer readings. Enzyme is present here that will react with glucose in your blood, so must not touch here. And electric contact with the glucometer will be made from this portion of the strip, so never touch over here because the presence of moisture here may affect the accuracy of the results. And in such case, green area over a tick here, you should hold the strip from this area. If you have a glucometer strip like this, the sampling area is in the middle, so hold it from this end, not from here, not from here. Now, where to prick? Very important, do not prick on your thumb, Do not prick where these red lines are, because these areas are quite painful to prick. Prick on the greener lines. See the sides of the fingertips, not near the nails. This is the ideal site of pricking. The side of your fingertip. It's very less painful to prick here. There are less number of pain receptors on the sides of the fingertips than on the front, right? So prick on the sides. Massage before pricking, yes, it will ensure free flow of blood drop. Squeeze the blood drop, no, the sugar levels will drop. Now step 5 here, well, someone who has taken this photo for us, they pricked from the center of the fingertip. The photo, the prick should have been on the sides. Now touch it with the glucometer strip, and for how long you are going to make a contact with the blood drop? Till the glucometer beeps. When you hear a beep, take your finger away. Use a spirit swab to wipe that drop of blood and wait for the glucometer results. Once the glucometer results are there, note these down in your glucose logbook with the date and time. Although glucometers have memory and it is quite a good and useful option, but in my opinion you should maintain your glucose logbook, whether in the paper form or in a cell phone app. That will give you a better trend of your glucose results. The memory function in glucometers is quite tedious and I never liked them. So in the next step, discard the lancet along with the sharps where you waste other sharps in your home. Do not waste these sharps in regular paper waste or cardboard waste, because someone might get a prick from these, or even you can get a prick from these. So care for others also. Discard sharps separately. Lastly, store glucometer strips. Close the container. Do not let humidity damage the strips. Save your glucometer device. In the end, if you or your loved one has pre-diabetes or diabetes, I wish a very good health. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel. Also share it with your loved ones. Thank you.